Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. I am Mega Freak 400 and Count Bleck is quite upset. The heroes are still alive. This was a triumph. Aha ha, I'm afraid so. My Count, in fact, they'll be here before long. Dimentio is up to something. He is up to something. What we're doing, twiddling our biscuits here. How do you twiddle a biscuit? Count Bleck, let me go throw him a nice welcome party. I'll bring the punch. Ooh, I want to party with those party poopers too. Wait up, O-Chunks. Me. I can't say things rapidly like that. I don't have enough pronunciation skills and fluidity in my... Boy, Bulimir. Dimentio is up to something. Where did you hear that name, Dimentio? Oh, the mustache man's pixel went on and on. She said, I must stop Bulimir. But I suppose there's no reason to pay any mind to the ramblings of a pixel. Ciao for now, my Count. You are up to something. Cool hat, but you are up to something. Count Bleck, if that pixel is who you think it is, there's still time. You can stop the prophecy from destroying everything. Yeah, because if that's really her, if she's alive, you have to stop all this. But unfortunately, you know not what you're saying, Nastasia. The prophecy can no longer be stopped by Count Bleck. No one can stop it. Except for the heroes, but... Yeah, I'm on board with what you're saying, but there must be a way. There must. Lord Bulimir. So yeah, he is definitely Bulimir at this point. If you hadn't figured it out by this point, it's already been pretty obvious. But yeah, Bleck is all that's left. Bulimir died. Not metaphorically, not like literally. But come to Count Bleck, heroes. If you hope to save these worlds, then come. Bleh, Bleck. So the climax of this game is coming to a quick... It's coming quickly. Bulimir, my son, don't. Even your ancestors couldn't handle that dark book. If you open it, there's no telling what might happen. I do not care, father. A world without her is empty. A life without her is empty. Speak, dark prognosis. Teach your dark history. I await your command. Bleh, Bleck. Bulimir, what have you done? Silence! The first prophecy beckons. I will erase every inch of this blasted world. Bulimir, don't do this. Bulimir. Bulimir is no more. I am Count Bleck, and no one shall stand in my way. Bleh, Bleck. And the music dies. And sound effects. And Tippy is concerned. Darling, how could you? So yeah, Tippy is Timpani at this point, for certain, if you couldn't figure it out. What? I thought you'd just come back to town. Okay, you're on the tower altogether. I don't think it's that hard for you to not be able to see her. I don't know, I'm not going to question it. I'm sorry for stalling you. Bulimir, is that a person's name you were saying? Were you remembering something from your past, perhaps? No, she was remembering something from her future. It's not pertinent, it's nothing. Nothing at all. So, should we go to Merlin's? We gotta tell him that we found the last pure heart. Yes, we should. So, with all the pure hearts, we can now go to Bleck's castle. Now, we just need to stop Count Bleck guy and call it a day. I fear for the poor people of the world who must continue to look at the sky and worry. We must act quickly and ease their hearts and minds. What about the samurai guys? They're all dead. You don't care about them? Though I guess you can't really do anything for them at the moment. So yeah, Tippy is concerned because since Bleck is technically her lover, she does not want to destroy him. But, as he is Merlin saying, if he is destroyed, the prophecy will lose its power. So we need to destroy him in order to stop the prophecy. And this is when it starts to become, kind of interesting in terms of the prophecy and what fate, as I've said even with the Lubby thing, but even here, fate comes into play quite a bit in terms of what fate is. Fate's an interesting thing. Quite interesting. Something that could be debated for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades. But anyway, yeah, we must head to the Flopside Tower. But first, we're going to go to... Well, first we're going to go to the Pure Heart Pillar, then before the Flopside Tower. But anyway, we add the PU cooking disc to the chef thing, and now we have all. I think now at this point we should have all the pages. If I'm missing one, well, it'd be nice if you let me know if you happen to notice. So I'm gonna actually cook a Super Shroom Shake just to give myself a little bit extra healing power. Since you know this is the last area, that shouldn't be too much of an issue though, because definitely as I've shown, you're gonna end up running out of room for items anyway because there's so much extra items you find in levels anyway. So, and plus the random roulette, so I really don't need to worry about healing items. But it's still nice to have some extras just in case. I have quite a few life shrooms, which again, life shrooms have never been something that I've had to use all that much either. And the Paper Mario games, like Paper Mario TTYD, yeah, because it's an RPG, it's like life insurance. But here, I mean, while it's definitely nice to have, you have save blocks every which way. So if you do die, you just start back at the save block, whereas with, RPG, same kind of thing, but you die in a battle. It's a little bit different than dying in a level. So yeah, Heronicus is tired of life. Not really anything else for him to say, except for that we smell of evil. Evil. Evil is our one and only name. I wish they would have made a whole... I think I already just talked about this before in past videos, but I wish they would have made a whole parody of that song from Austin Powers. I think it's a parody of, Golden... Is it Golden? No, not Goldfinger. Goldfinger, the man with the golden... Or... I think it was... Is it Goldfinger or is it King? Not King Midas. It was Goldfinger. And yeah, Goldfinger. But, that song... the Dr. Evil song from, I think it was Austin Powers 2. It's kind of a parody of that. I wish they would have kind of made a full parody, because I like how the Evil song is going in terms of tone. It's a little bit different than the Goldfinger song. Goldfinger song has like the... It's good, but it's like it has a different kind of melody to it, slightly. Don't know why I'm talking about James Bond and Austin Powers in SPM. Then again, when has that ever been something for me to realize? I've talked about off-topic things all the time, so... anyway, I'm gonna buy a block. This weirdly named block, not block, this weirdly named, well, it is a block, but this weirdly named item, basically is a shield of sorts that will block attacks. I don't really need to buy it, but, I might as well buy it, just to be safe. And I bought a Super Shroom Shake. I should probably, go cook that up as well, but I'm too lazy to go do that again. However, we will head to the Pure Heart Pillar, and the Pure Heart Pillar was invisible, as I've mentioned, but now it's not. Could be attributed to the fact that the Pure Heart was lovely, therefore the pillar disappeared because I thought the Pure Heart was gone. By that logic, you would think the Pure Heart Pillar for the stone one would have disappeared as well, but I don't know. Maybe, I guess because it was still findable. Because you would think like Tippy didn't even realize that Loveby was, the Pure Heart was nearby. She didn't sense the Pure Heart, so I guess in that sense, the Pillar thought that the Pure Heart was gone. In reality, the game designers just didn't figure out a good way to block this Pure Heart Pillar because you already have all the abilities. But, anyway, this is the white Pure Heart Pillar, and you might be thinking, oh, it's gonna make the white door. Nope, it's gonna make a black door. It's contrast. So yeah, the last door to the last chapter is on Flopside Tower, unlike all the other chapters which are on Flipside Tower. And this door is huge, which means it must be the best, because it's the biggest. Okay, not really, but still. So we shall head over there. But first, Nolram will talk to us. Hello, Nolram. Heroes, the last door is at the top of Flopside Tower, the center of town. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you're prepared for the battle that waits beyond the door, come to me. And that we shall. We're already kind of prepared, so no time to waste. Let's head to the final... Off to go to the final battle. Kind of a short video here, just in between Chapter 7 and Chapter 8. Chapter 8 is an interesting chapter for sure, because it's the final one. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best, but it's definitely interesting. It's got great music to it, too. Kind of hard to say, like, whenever you compare something, if the final chapter deserves to be the best, because sometimes, like, it's the finale. Usually the finale is supposed to try to be the best. It's kind of like how, like, for easiest boss, should the first boss of a game count, because usually they're meant to be easy. But anyway, this is the final door. 8 Pure Hearts versus the Dark Prognosis, and the Chaos Heart. Kind of forgot about that. There was something on the last page of the Prognosis. Only those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward in the future, no matter how dark and uncertain it may be. That was also a theme in Gurren Lagann, going back to that. You have fought all this way because you could believe. I can't go through this door, but I set my hope with you in my heart. I know you can do it. I too believe in my heart. The heart of the cards? Thank you both of you. Leave it to us. We're gonna group hug. Enough pip talks, Gramps. Let's get... I'm doing this for me. I think you're doing this so that... Like I said, you are doing this for you. I don't know what is on your mind, but if this is too hard for you, please feel free to stay behind. No, I'm going. I've decided I must do this. Tippy, if your memory returns, it already kind of has. Tippy, you've changed so much. You've grown so strong. So, be sure to return to me safely. That was kind of an abrupt change in rant, but whatever. Let's defeat Count Bleck. Let's save all these worlds from destruction. Let's eat some cake. No, seriously, I want to eat some cake. I'm really hungry. And hurry, for the worlds may not have much time. As long as we don't reach the climax of the games, the world will still be okay. In the black span of nothing is Castle Black. You may face battles harder than any you've ever endured thus far. If you feel ready to face this challenge, then please go forward. And I do. So let's enter. Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser, Luigi, be strong. And you too, Tippy. This has been making fun of reminding you, Tippy.